Hi chat, hi Jen, hi Raito, hi Vlad. How are you guys? Raito, let me explain something to you, alright? Alright? I started stream at 10 a.m. on the dot. The Discord notification went out at 10:01 because I write those up myself. And even if I didn't, a bot probably would put them out even later than I did. Alright? So, fight me. Hey, hi, good morning. How is everybody? It's not excuses! I started on time! I don't want to hear it. I am gonna throw hands. But yeah, Hey, hi, hello. We are streaming. Hi. We're hanging out. I don't know what we're doing today. Okay, we are on a starting student screen. Okay, whatever. All right. I don't know what we're doing today. It's something. We're hanging out for now and chilling and existing. I don't know. Ugh. How are you guys? How's everybody's week going? What day is it? Today is Wednesday. Also, I'm gonna eat my breakfast while we hang out. And by breakfast, I mean leftover chicken garlic pasta that I have. Because anything is breakfast food if you try hard enough. But speaking of breakfast foods, also my hair is a mess, and I apologize for it. But I've been all over the place this morning. Speaking of breakfast food, we're sponsored today by Magic Spoon. If you aren't familiar with Magic Spoon, they are a company that makes delicious cereals. And we'll talk about them a little bit later in stream. But if you want to check them out, ! Magic Spoon in chat. We'll bring up info for you and a website where you can save $5 off your first order. Yeah. That's where we're at right now. Magic Spoon is supposed to bring it up in chat. Stream Elements, what are you doing? Let's fix that. do. The command is there. The command is there and supposed to be working. I don't think you broke it. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna have a backup here. Nope, this is not the channel that I want to be on. Okay. Add the Magic Spoon command to Greg's stream. That would definitely be helpful for us here right now. This is on my... Okay, yes, this is on my account. I just needed to make sure. Alright. Now, if you use Magic Spoon in chat. Because Nightbot is a homie and is there for us. But yeah, check them out. They have some really, really delicious flavors. Which, like I said, we'll be looking at a little bit later in stream. Right now, we're hanging out and catching up. Chat. You know how I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do pre-recorded content for YouTube because, you know, streaming is taking a lot, blah 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 blah. The content that I want to put out on YouTube is arguably more time consuming than streaming. It's not a lie. Like, the content's gonna go up eventually. It's just, like, getting into the groove of it is difficult. Because, like, I'm doing vlog style content. And I don't know that I'd say it's invasive, but, like, trying to incorporate filming into, like, your daily life when you're already kind of a mess like I am. It's difficult. Like, for vlog content, you don't really need that much, like, content recorded, right? But, like, also I need to stop shaking my legs because it's shaking my desk. And then that shakes the camera, and then we get this, and it's an earthquake. Like, you have to structure your life around the concept that you're trying to fit in the vlog. Every day that you are alive, you are basically structuring out and producing a film. And, like, it's doable. I just think that it's going to be not necessarily, like, a learning curve for me, but, like, it's going to be an organizational curve, which is why I wanted to do this, right? Like, I needed to switch up what I was doing with content, with life, with all of it. Yeah, and I mean, that is a lot of it. Like, for me, I very much so follow the mindset of, if you're unhappy with your life, if things aren't working, you need to make a drastic change. Like, continuing to live your life the way that you have been is just going to continue making you unhappy, because that's where you're at right now. Why is doing the same thing going to give you different results, right? And, like, there is some variance with that idea, right? Like, I have ADHD. My brain is always gonna be fucked up. I have bipolar disorder. Sometimes, you know, like, life is just gonna suck because my brain is dumb. You can't really fight your brain being dumb. But, like, I think that there's a lot that you can do to resolve the more pervasive issues that get you into ruts, lead to burnout, all of that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not somebody that's content to just coast. Which also is probably a problem. Because sometimes I think if I just, like, didn't feel like I needed to constantly be doing more, you know, have fewer issues. But you only live so long. And what is that life without some sort of drive, you know? I think the other thing, also, I'm sorry if you can hear my heater running in the background. I think the other thing for me is that I had sort of just been like, okay, I'm just gonna jump into this. And I need to take a small step back and like organize. Like I said, you're basically filming a movie every day, and movies don't just happen overnight. Oh hell yeah, you know who? That sounds awesome. I always, like, time capsules were a big thing when I was a kid, and I always kind of regret not like making one and like burying it. All right, Vlad. Those are actually mostly filmed during the day, so yeah. Well. But yeah, I think I just need to set up a better organizational structure, especially as somebody who has issues with organization. I don't have issues. I'm great with organization. It's just it's staying organized. It's staying on task. ADHD is great. But it's definitely, it's a lot more than you think about when you first sit down and you're like, yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. Especially if it's something that you want to like actually build. The cross promotion across different platforms and all of that is a whole thing. Like I've specifically been like sitting there like, okay, you know, like this content's gonna go up on YouTube. I know what I'm doing here on Twitch. Like, do I want to curate content for Instagram? Do I want to curate content for TikTok? Do I want to like be doing YouTube shorts in addition to the full length content because that'll help the channel grow faster? Like, I don't know. I don't know how seriously I want to take it, honestly. Like, that's really the biggest thing is like, maybe I do this for a few weeks and then I'm just like, no, this isn't working. Let's just go back to streaming. Let's go hang out. Let's just have breakfast streams where I sit and eat and talk with chat. Because honestly, maybe the problem was just that I was trying to game on stream and I don't like gaming on stream. I just like hanging out with you guys. Who knows? So do I, honestly. Like, the only thing with just chatting content, right, is that on slower days, it's a little bit difficult. I'm just sitting here talking to myself like, hey, how's it going, everybody? We're just chilling here. Here's my random stream of consciousness, which I mean is also something that we could get around, right? Somebody tell Zaps I said hi. I could say it myself. But yeah, it's a thing that we can get around, right? Like, I can pick out specific topics to talk about, you know? I could become the next Hassan and we could just talk news and politics and shit. Please no. It's not a thing that I want. Like when I came back to streaming, however many months ago that was now. I want to say that was back in like June, maybe. My plan was to just like hang out with you guys while I worked on editing. And I haven't done that so much because focus-wise, hi Vez, I'm sorry that your day is rough even though it's very early in the day. I hope that things can turn around at some point. I was in the middle of a thought and then I lost it. It's still relatively early in the day. Right, video editing streams. This is the problem with video editing streams is that that is a thing. Magical Mandrake, thank you for that follow. I'm not sure what was up with that follow alert. That's a thing. I'll have to look into that later or now. What was that? Alert box, what are you doing? It's not upside down. I don't understand. Okay. That's cool, I guess. But yeah, with editing streams, I think I lost a lot of focus talking to chat, right? Because like I don't want to sit here just like silently working on editing and not talk to you guys. But at the same time, like I have to get work done. And so I just found that I was getting nothing done. And I didn't want to show what I was editing on stream because then it ruins the final content, right? Like it spoils the final content. So I don't know. Maybe we figure out something with that. Where like I can make editing on stream work. Cause like, camera, could you just stay focused? Every time I move, you don't need to refocus. Cause like, I feel like that, for me, at least, is an ideal situation, right? I can get work done. I can hang out with you guys. We can still do this thing here. In the slow moments, I still have stuff going on. For those of you in Greg's community, you get occasional sneak peeks of like content before it goes up. But yeah, I don't know. Figuring out direction for content has definitely always been like one of my biggest hurdles, I think. I lose interest in things, I think, too quickly. And so I went to school for theater. And like when you're working in theater, you're working on a show for like maybe 2 or 3 months. And then you move on to the next thing. And then after I stopped doing theater, I went into event planning. And same thing, like you're working on an event. Usually you'll have like a year of planning, but it's not till like the last like 3 months that you're really like in it planning the event. Hell yeah, Zaps. So I think my professional choices definitely have not helped. Zaps did pull the fire alarm. But yeah. I don't know, guys. And see, this is where we get into the issues with just chatting. Because I don't know where I'm going in this discussion anymore. I feel like I have reached the point where I talked about the things that I want to talk about, and now we're here. Yeah. I don't know. Life is weird. I was talking with Scott after we finished a stream on Saturday about how, you know, like I don't know if I feel like talking about this on stream. About how realistically, when it comes down to it, hedonism is the way to go. 'Cause, like, yeah, you can pursue promotion after promotion after promotion and, like, a job you want and, like, get to the end and retire and live out the rest of your days. But, like, if you're spending 2/3 of your life not doing shit that makes you happy, what are you doing? Hi, Ajax! How are you? Like, yeah, there might be something after this. There might be, like, reincarnation. You stink, Bjark! Thank you for that 30 months! I appreciate you! I don't know what my alerts are doing. My alerts are very broken. I need... Also, chat, Björk needs shoes. He's been paying for his sub for 30 months. It's a lot of shoes. I wish it was 60 degrees here this morning. It was 80 degrees over the weekend. And now it is like 47 here. And I am just like, excuse me, what? Did you get any sleep, Ajax? Or did you wake up at 3 a.m. again? But yeah, like, basically, the gist of the discussion was, like, that'd be super toasty in Celsius. You would maybe be dead. You would definitely be dead. What is 60 Celsius? That's like... That's close to 200 Fahrenheit? That's around 200 Fahrenheit? Hold on. 140. Yeah. You wouldn't be dead. You would just be very, very, very warm. I mean, that's not great for the sleep schedule, but at least you got sleep. That's good. Have you eaten today? Chat, take care of yourselves. Besides our discussion right now about how a hedonistic lifestyle is the way to go, in order to live a hedonistic lifestyle, you know, you need to take care of yourself. Hedonism requires food and hydration. Thank you, Bjark. This camera is really pissing me off right now. Zaps does live in an oven. Good. Also, Bjark, don't say sleep nopers, because if you weren't sleeping, you could be at streams on Saturday, okay? But no, you're asleep. Yeah, the joke is that 60 Celsius is 140 Fahrenheit, so you live in an oven. But yeah, I don't know, like, I'm at a point in my life where, like, I can't continue, like, sitting and holding back from taking, like, weekend trips places, from, like, buying a item of clothing that I enjoy, from, like, going out for a nice dinner. Like, yeah. Sometimes money sucks. Sometimes there's a lot of strain on everything. I assume that was in a desert somewhere. Oh! Ah! Yeah, Death Valley makes sense. Well... It sounds like you need to unpack at least one thing. Yeah, you would have just been sitting at the airport. Yeah, that would have been a thing. But yeah, like, I am past the point of holding myself back from living life to achieve some sort of... Oh yeah, that's not bad at all. To achieve some sort of, like, idealized goal of what life is based around what's in my bank account, you know? Just not a way to live, in my opinion. But yeah. Speaking of that, what do you guys have coming up? Do you guys have any fun plans? Are you going out for any nice dinners? Are you going on any trips? Is there anything that you want to buy? Christmas preparation. Oh, very nice. Ooh. I really like Japanese. I'm taking a trip next month And I've been just like scoping out nice restaurants and stuff. Because if I'm traveling, you better fucking believe that I am eating well. Why? Okay. Okay, I fixed the bot. Ooh. I think the most I've done was like $4.50 for 2 people. And that was at this really nice steakhouse downtown here. Which, if anybody is ever in Chicago and you are able to get a reservation, I would absolutely suggest going to Bavette's. I'll write it up in chat, just in case any of you ever happen to be in here or around here. It's pricey. It's a pricey dinner. But totally worth it. Like it was 450-ish for 2 people, but we each had like 3 drinks and a 32-ounce steak that we split between us, and multiple sides, and an appetizer, and a shared salad. Yeah, just swing on by, Björk. It was really good. You have to make reservations like a month ahead of time. They book up real quick, but totally worth it. Yeah, see, for me, $14 to $20 for Thai is super expensive. Like, if I'm ordering from a Thai place, I'm looking like $12 tops, and that's gonna get me 2 or 3 meals. Like I said, it's like, it's an occasional thing. It's not like I'm going out every single day having $400 meals. But like, I'm also not going to stop myself from going out and having $400 meals. Yeah. Like, I could definitely order from a Thai place that is up to like $20. But like the cheap places around here are just as good. That is very smart, Vlad. Your McDonald's is probably fine. It's McDonald's. It's sturdy. All right. While we're here and we're just chilling, how about the also words? Hi, Skaza. The other thing with that is that if you aren't picky about like seating when you go to a restaurant, most places you can walk in and sit at the bar. It's not even an issue. And like, I personally really enjoy bar seating. Like, I like getting to sit and talk with the bartender and like hear all of their stories and shit while I'm eating. Like, if I was going for like a romantic one-on-one thing, probably not my jam, but like otherwise I really don't care. Yeah, bar seating is great. Like I will get super dressed up and go sit at a bar. I don't care. The food's the same, the drinks are the same. I just don't have to wait for a table. Yeah, you definitely make a reservation or call ahead for that sort of thing. But yeah. Honestly, I don't do it very often. So I really like getting dressed up because I don't do it often. If like it was a frequent thing, I would get tired of it. But you know, sometimes you like dressing up and feeling fancy. But why aren't you working? Hold on. Okay. Try again? Because I know the command's gonna work if I use it because I have it backed up through Nightbot. Honestly, Zaps, what I found is that sometimes when you are wearing like the most basic ass clothes, people think that you are better off than you are. Okay. So, stream elements is not being helpful. Oh, wait. One more time. One more magic spoon. Exclamation point magic spoon in chat, please. There we go! Hey, look at that! Okay. So, for anybody who isn't familiar with Magic Spoon, they are... Oh, I better go catch it. I didn't crash a vehicle, okay? If anything, that would be scuff, I think is the command. But here we go. I need you to do the thing, please. No, it has to be that. Okay. All right, Björk. All right. So, Magic Spoon. They are a company that makes really tasty cereals. They are low carb. It is bright. Yes. They are high protein. It's 13 to 14 grams of protein per serving, which is great for people like me who really don't like most protein sources. So I really need to find like places to get my protein in. They have a bunch of different flavors, which we will look at. And yeah. So, you can stop it. So we've got flavors here. You've got fruity. What sound? Do you not have sound? Can you not hear me? Chat, can you hear me? Okay. Shut up, Fled. All right. I like this broken image here. But yeah, you got fruity, you got peanut butter, you got cocoa, you got cinnamon roll, which I am very excited about because I had a cinnamon toast cereal that I used to get that I can't anymore. And I think the cinnamon roll is going to be a good sub for that. You got frost, you got blueberry muffin, you got maple waffle, and you got cookies and cream. They also have cereal bars, which are great for if you're like running out. Perfect. But yeah, you got cereal bars. They've got cocoa peanut butter, cookies and cream, s'mores, and cinnamon roll. S'mores is delicious in every way, shape, and form. What are you referring to, Zaps? I feel like you just looped back on a conversation from forever ago. Oh, about the clothing. Yes, okay. I was just like, where are we? What is happening? But yeah, I am very, very bad about leaving myself enough time for breakfast, as is apparent by me sitting here eating my breakfast while we stream. So the fact that they have cereal bars that have a relatively similar nutrient breakdown, it's close enough. Really, really, really is great for me. What's also great for me is that they are gluten-free. This goes for the cereal too. I know that doesn't matter for most of you, but for me, gluten makes me want to die. So, you know, it's great. They are grain-free, so no wheat, rice, or soy. 4 to 5 grams of net carbs. Great. These specifically have 1 gram of sugar. The cereal's different. We'll look at the breakdown on the cereal in a second. As you can see, this is... You can have all the glue that you want, Bjark. It's fine. This is breakdown compared to other cereal bars. As you can see, it's a bit better in terms of your macro breakdowns, which is great. But yeah, then let's pop over to the cereal. Cereal. Do. So you guys know, fiber content is... I know that there is a nutrition button somewhere. Nutritional panel. There we go. That's what we're looking for. So, fiber content of the cereal. It's relatively low. So, gluten murders me because I very likely have celiac. And so what that means is that my body just doesn't break down gluten, and it basically literally turns into a glue in my guts. It also causes severe irritation to my intestines. It's a whole thing. And it's awful, and I hate it. Well, I'm glad you were able to get all of that done, Jen. Some kids do eat glue, yeah. And some kids can't. It more or less, yeah. The one thing to note with these is that these cereals do contain dairy, if that's an issue for you. You know, something to just keep in mind. Also, they are sugar-free. Maybe Glue9 would be easier on me, you're right. They do use substitutes for sugar. It's probably why Zaps. Yeah. Magic Spoon looks super tasty. This one Doesn't have a lot. There we go. Sweetener blend. That's what I was looking for. So for anybody that is concerned, there are pills for the dairy. I mean, technically there's pills for the gluten for people that like have an intolerance versus celiac. Also, my headphones just yelled at me that the battery is low and it scared me. Yeah, you might just have like an light intolerance or something. Yeah, I forget what they're called. Yeah, they've got a cocoa one, so we'll go look at the flavors in a second. But the sweetener blend, for anybody that is concerned about this, because I know that some people have issues with sweetener alternatives. They use a monk fruit, allulose, and stevia. All of those are just, they're other plant-based sugars. Things will say sugar-free. It just means that they're not using the standard refined sugars that we're used to, right? They're using, I mean, even, they're still refined sugars technically because you're refining them from a plant. We're not going to get into all of that. They're using sugars that are going to be less likely to spike insulin levels. They're on a lower glycemic index, things like that. Because yeah, it's a thing. But yeah, they specify here no cane sugar, corn syrup, or sugar alcohols. So, but for flavors, we've got fruity, we've got cocoa, which would be what you're looking for. Zaps. Oh god, I clicked on a thing. Oh no. You got cookies and cream, you got blueberry muffin, peanut butter, frosted, cinnamon roll, and maple waffle. With Magic Spoon, you can get variety packs. You can get a 4-pack, a 6-pack, or a build your own. For you guys, they are healthier than Cheerios. For you guys, a 6-pack without the gym. Exactly, Bjark. If you use the yeah, cookies and cream would be Oreo. If you guys use the link in chat and the code that is in the command, if you use !Magic Spoon, you can get $5 off a variety pack, a single box, anything on the website, as long as it's not a subscription, because you can see here you can get a subscription or a one-time purchase. It only works on the one-time purchases, not the subscriptions. They want you guys to try out the stuff first, see how you like it, then come back and buy more. We're probably going to be doing a stream in like a week or so after my order comes in, where, you know, I'll be able to show you guys the food. The chiz cereal, that's what it's called. I mean, it's still food. But we'll sit and we'll have breakfast together again, and we'll chow down on some cereal. I think, for me personally, I wish the chocolate chip cookie wasn't out of stock. Or the s'mores. The s'mores was a limited release. That's... I want it. For me, I'm about peanut butter and cocoa. Probably together. I hate fruity cereals, personally. This is a me thing. It's not about Magic Spoon. It's not about anything else. I don't like fruity cereals. Fruit belongs in fruit, you know? Definitely trying out the cinnamon roll. And okay, Ajax is gonna get the fruity one, so he can report back on the fruity. And then, I don't know, do we go cookies and cream for the last one? I feel like we've got 3... sort of sweet ones. I mean, they're all sort of sweet. Honey nut. I was trying to decide between the honey nut or the maple waffle. Because maple waffle also sounds like a good idea. But honey nut is one that I'm just going to sit and like munch on out of the box. So yeah, you can build your own variety box like this. It comes with 4 full-size cereals. $29.25, which again, no, not $29.25, $39. That's still fine. With your $5 off, that's $34. 4 boxes of cereal. It comes down to something like $1.25 per serving, which honestly is solid. You're paying more than that for most meals, and you're getting 13 to 14 grams of protein. You're getting nutrients that you need. It's worth it, in my opinion. But yeah, I am not going to check out on stream because I doxed myself last time. And if you spend enough, you get a free spoon. That's tempting. But yeah, I'm gonna check out when I finish stream. Because we're real good at doxing ourselves here. But yeah, definitely check out Magic Spoon, !Magic Spoon in chat. Like I said, you get $5 off by using my link or my code. You can also... Oh, wait. Hold on. Combo bundle. Does this mean a combo of cereal? I take back what I just did. I'm doing a 4-pack of cereal and cereal bars. Okay, we're doing cinnamon roll. Where's my cereal bars? Hold on. No. Wait. Give me... Can I not build my... We're figuring this out. High protein, low sugar snack pack, 4-box cereal for... You might not be able to make your own variety pack with the cereal bars. That makes me sad. It comes with 16 cereal bars, though. It's so many cereal bars. They do deliver to you. You'll be disappointed if I don't have the Magic Spoon next week. All right. Yeah, they deliver to the US, Canada, and the UK. So, the competitors on this chart, we got Fruit Loops, Frosted Flakes, Reese's Puffs, Cocoa Puffs. Yeah, I'm sorry, Bjork. I know. Find somebody in the UK who can ship it to you after it gets shipped to the UK. But yeah. The serving sizes are also very nice. That's a decent amount of cereal. But yeah, that's Magic Spoon. You guys should check them out. They're pretty neat. And you can get yourself a spoon. Which, ooh, I think it's the spoon. Ooh, chat. Honestly, same Ajax. I'm gonna be like, my problem is, right, if I get the honey nut, this is what I do with cereal, like, especially, like, more mild cereals, like a honey nut, is I just sit with the box and I just snack on them. And I'm just, like, grabbing one at a time. And I'm just munching. And then all of a sudden, I have eaten a box of cereal and it's a problem. You can get the spoon. Zaps. I believe it's with a $60 purchase. Right? Does that check out? Yeah, $60 purchase. So if you got the combo bundle that gives you the cereal bars and the cereal, you would get a spoon. Like, I always have milk in the house. I don't know. I'm not a huge milk and cereal person. I just like eating cereal as a snack on its own. I know that I'm really weird. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm very, very excited for this cereal, though. It's been a while since I've had cereal in general. I mean, it's $60 worth of food, and then you get the spoon. It's not $60 equals a spoon. It's $60 just grants you a spoon. And look at that spoon. It is a very, very nice cereal spoon. But yeah. The link is good for the next 20 days. So I think till like the 14th of November, 14th or 15th. Oh, Vlad. But yeah, you guys have a while until the code is no good. So go check it out. Honestly, I know some people that do cereal and water. I don't know. I like crunchy things. I just like munching on crunches. I'm like Gurgi from the Black Cauldron. I don't know how many people have seen the Black Cauldron. That might be a really, really obscure reference for some people, but you know, here we are. But yeah, hi, hey, hello, I'm back. That was Magic Spoon. Check them out. I am trying to make you eat healthy. Eating healthy is good. Taking care of yourself is important. Yeah, I don't even have dairy milk in my house. I only do oat milk just because I prefer it. I find that dairy milk has a weird aftertaste for me. I will not Nightbot. My pasta is very cold right now. But you know, it's not a problem if it's cold. Magic Spoon. Yo, okay. If you want what is maybe my favorite chocolate milk, Ripple chocolate milk. It's a non-dairy milk. I don't remember what the base is, but it is my favorite. It's delicious. And I definitely have sat down and drank almost a full bottle before because I don't have self-control. Chat. Very true. Very true, HX. Zaps, you can just eat the cereal. Like, I'm not saying that everything gluten-free is healthy, or that you have to eat gluten-free to be healthy. Like, if you don't have a gluten intolerance, or celiac, or anything else, eat the gluten for me, please. Please, for the love of God, eat the gluten for me. I miss bread. Like, there's a lot of, like, decent gluten-free breads out there, but, like... I was lucky enough to find a place here in Chicago that makes a gluten-free deep dish, so I can still eat deep dish, and it makes me happy. I don't know, like, when you have food intolerances, stupid little things like that, like, they can make such a huge difference in just making you feel like a normal person, especially with something like gluten. Like, it's so pervasive in everything that we eat. Oh, I love sourdough so much. I would eat sourdough every single day if I could. You guys don't understand, like, how much bread I have consumed in my life. Like, there was a good period in college where most of what we ate was just, like, bread with cheese. I have a very, very long, deep love affair with bread. But, yeah, that's, like, it's... I've literally almost cried in a restaurant before when they brought out a gluten-free bread without me asking. Like, you know how, like, a lot of places will bring, like, a bread before the meal? Like, I specified that I needed a gluten-free, like, main dish. And without, like, any, like, hesitation, they just brought out gluten-free bread along with the normal bread. And I was just like, thank you. I love you. This means so much to me. It's stupid little things where, like, you can go out with people and live a normal life. Without having to, like, look at the menu first and pick out what you're gonna eat before you even get to the restaurant. There's a sourdough factory? What is the sourdough factory? I get my gluten-free bread from Costco. It's not exactly cheap, but it's cheaper. Cauliflower pizza isn't worth it. Personally, that's my personal opinion. And I think a lot of that is that I have a lot of places around me that do gluten-free crusts. So I never really have to worry about it when it comes to pizza. But, like, cauliflower pizza, in my experience with it, all of it has a sort of, like, cracker texture, and you can taste the cauliflower. And I love cauliflower, don't get me wrong. Like, cauliflower is delicious, but I don't want cauliflower flavor in my pizza. Like, that's all there is to it. Yeah, there's a very good chance that you have options there. I love when families just have a name for something and, like, that's just what you assume, and you can be, like, looking for that thing for ages and never be able to find it because your family just called it this random thing for your entire life. But yeah, I don't know. Like, food sensitivities are difficult, but I feel like we exist in a time where accessibility is way better and knowledge of food sensitivities and all that is way better. So it's not really a thing that has to stand in anybody's way anymore. Do. You know what? Do I still have... Oh no! You're just so traumatized by that experience. There was a game that I was thinking about playing, and now I don't remember the name of it. Yeah, no, that's entirely fair. Things are extra traumatizing when you're a kid. I also don't have any idea what service I had the game on. This is the problem with there being so many different things. It was not Gotham Knights. Waiting for Epic to load. Need it to do its thing. There we go. Hey, and it's even still installed. Okay. We are gonna play a little Enter the Gungeon. And hang out, do a few runs, see how they go. It's spoilers, it's not gonna go well. And yeah. Cool. You guys don't get a choice, so it's cool either way. This is not what I wanted. Go away. That is also not what I wanted. Go away. Go away. Both of you. Pro streamer, guys. But you can get some more cereal bars. Those are not sold out, so you can do that. It's still an option. It was Streamception. Let's go ahead and give this info a little update. Oop. Done. Okay. Enter the Gungeon. I hear you, but I don't see you. There we go. Okay. Can you please be captured? Hold on. Hold on. Game, please. There we go. All right. There we go. All right. Is this loud? Is this like excessively loud for you guys? Because it's pretty loud for me. Yes. We're just gonna drop some things. Is that better? I don't think there's any like intense music or anything while we're playing, so this should be fine. Also, I'm taking my last couple of bites of food, so give me 2 seconds. I haven't played this in a hot second. I remember enjoying the hunter, but the hunter wasn't ideal. Let's start with the marine. We'll see how this first run goes. I have nothing else. You'd pick the Cran Eater. Okay. Let's go enter the Gungeon. Oh geez. Pew pew pew. I remember why I liked the marine. Also, how do I die? There we go. Okay. That was everyone, wasn't it? I think we defeated everybody. Cool. What do we got here? Oh jeez. Ah, I've made mistakes. Okay, we're still warming up, chat. We're gonna get there. Okay, all right. Yeah, autocorrect just sort of does its own thing. It's fine. This was a mistake. Okay, alright, this is fine. We're a little injured. It's still good though. Ay ay ay. Hey, we did it. Is there anything up here? Hey. I don't remember how do I open a chest? Hello? There we go, E, gotcha. What is this? Ammo synthesizer, ammo trance on kills. I don't need ammo though because I still just have my garbage gun. Okay. I would like a better gun now, please. Okay, what do we got? Oh god. Stop shooting me. We're definitely gonna die this round. We are 100%. I have not been playing careful enough in the slightest. I don't remember how the little bullet guys work. The little ninja bullets. I feel like they exist just to mess up my day. Is it just this guy left? Yes, it's just this guy left. And now he's dead. Okay. Let's destroy all the things. Die. Alright, Ajax, good luck with your meeting! Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Somebody, give me a better gun, please. Why are you here? The Rambo bullets are kind of cute. Okay, that is our final spot. And then this way. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, I died. Okay, we saw that coming. We knew it was happening. Alright. Not great. We're gonna do a quick restart and get back to it. Okay. That was just our warm-up run. Okay. The need to reload is pretty much always the death of me. Ooh, I was too close. I hate these guys, they're dumb. Okay, we're still okay though. We just lost our helmet. It's not a big deal. Bap, bap, bap. Bap. It would help if, like, I reloaded before leaving cover ever, but that's just not how I roll. Ooh, gimme. What do you got for me? What is this? Bullet time. I don't remember what this one does. I think that one just calls me like an ammo box, maybe? It's been so long since I played, I don't remember what items do. There was a brief period of time where this was pretty much all that I played on stream. Okay, you just gave me another key for the key that I just used. Cool. Super. Great. Love it. What do we got down here? One of these, I'm assuming, is the entrance to the end boss. Okay, what do we got? Cool. Ooh, it's spicy. Okay. Cool. What do you got for me, sir? I don't need a map. I don't want a decoy. Potion of gun friendship. I don't know what that does for me. I don't think I want a key. I don't have enough for the armor yet. So we'll come back here. How do I use this? I don't remember. That's not right. What did I just do? I just wasted something. I don't even remember how to use the teleporters anymore. It's been so long. Oh god. I need the item that lets me reload every time I dodge. It just auto reloads. Neither of those are chests, right? No. Okay. Oh. Gimme. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. How do I change? Okay. Like that. I'm gonna save that for the final boss. Like, do I go to the... How do I... This isn't what I want. Okay. But... Let's just look at this real quick. We still haven't even... There's so much of the game that I haven't experienced yet because I suck at it. How do I... Show me my controls. How do I teleport? Not player 2. What are my keyboard bindings? Map is tab. I think I just go to the map and then click on spot. Yes, okay. So let's go to this one. Alright. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a little dude down there. Do. Okay. Moving forward. Give me whatever this is. I get a boot. Oh, yes! Why is my health lower? Why is that a thing? Hello? Can somebody please drop some health for me? Just a tiny bit of health. Did we discover everything here? No, there's still room here. This is definitely the boss entrance. Yes, okay. Can I have double armor? Is that a thing? I don't know what the potion of gun friendship does to me. I shouldn't have bought that. It was a mistake. But let's do it to it, I guess. Who are we fighting? Is it the bird? I hope it's it's the twins. The twins are always my worst. I hate them. Nope. No, I knew that I was gonna lose the second I saw it was the twins. Lame. Alright. We're gonna do one more with the Marine, and then we might play around with the Hunter for a run or two, and then we might call it for today. Bop, bop, bop. Now you give me health. Blink, knock back up. What? Sir, I'm in the middle of something. Hold on, the dog needs to go out. I'll be right back. Hi, let's go. All right. Next room, let's go. Bam, what are you? On a roll. Does this meat bun seem like it's actually going to be helpful? I don't know. But we're gonna keep it, I guess. Okay, nothing else in this room. Loading, shooting. Give me this key. Easy peasy. All right. It's nice not having to worry about ammo conservation. A murder. Alright, what do we got up here? Doopy-doopy-doopy-doo. Dunzo. Gimme. Armor. And a Winchester rifle. Let's go. Let's teleport back down to here. Okay, boss battle. Gonna get there eventually. Okay. We're doing pretty good this run. I'm not gonna say that it's the run. But we've started to get warmed up. Dead. Shazam. Did I get a new key? Did I drop the key? What just happened? That was weird. Okay. And then this way. What do you got for me, broski? Escape rope. I'm assuming this is a Molotov. And then we have a blank. I never actually used the blanks, so I don't think I'm gonna buy one right now. What do we got? We have a room all the way over there. Okay. Still don't need that heart. I'm just too good. Okay, this room is kind of useless. Alright, let's go back here. Let's buy this Molotov, I think. The Molotov is in place of the meat bun. I don't know what the meat bun does. Also, how do I use this? Because Q uses my blank, right? Drop item. But how do I use item? Left alt. Okay. Sure. Left alt is a weird button. Okay, we can definitely take this guy out. She says as she stands here with a gun that needs to be reloaded. Oh! Stop it! Okay, I forgot how to fight Gatling Gull. Left alt. No, where'd you go? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. My headphones turned off. Help. Okay, hold on. Switching headphones. All right. So. About that. Okay, all right. God, these headphones are so much less comfortable. Let's switch up who we're playing. These headphones are so much less comfortable and I hear nothing. Hello? Hello, can I have sound, please? Game, are you frozen? Everything's broken. Why? Why is it like this? Ugh. Alright, well, we're gonna give this like a few seconds. And it is going to remain frozen. So we're gonna restart the game, I guess. Do. Or not. That was weird. I definitely closed the game, but it just kept doing its thing. We're gonna play the hunter. I don't know that it'll go any better than the marine. Okay, we don't have elevator. I don't remember what everybody does. Amusement is prime currency when thee liveth eternally in a gun-filled dungeon. Shuffle off. Okay. I just like the hunter because, the hunter has a dog. It's a cute dog. And cute dogs win out in every situation. Oof, 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 oof. Alright. Give me whatever this is. It's a decoy. Let's go. Ammo box, which I don't need because I haven't used any ammo. Oh god, what am I doing? What am I doing? It's a longer reload on the bow and arrow, but it does so much good damage. We'll grab that for the boss fight. Screw you, I'm a hunter! Bitch. Okay, there we go. Okay. What'd you get, Papa? Good job. I know that I don't have enough to buy anything, but let's see what he has. Beehive, table tech shotgun. We'll probably come in and buy health before we leave. Ooh, I can throw something to you. I'll come back. We'll see if I find another gun that I don't care about. Like, the hunter is nice because you just eliminate so many of the small enemies quickly. You just like blap blap and they're gone. Except it's not blap blap, it's like pachoo pachoo. Okay, that is the boss. Flip, 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 flip. Okay, we're gonna... Okay, they didn't shoot off extra bullets. I thought that they did. Whatever. It's this guy. Ah! Ah! Why you? Okay, dead, dead. Alright. Bum, 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 bum. Can you hit one of them, please? Alright. Cool. Let's keep going. Oh. What did that do? It exploded something. Does that drop that? Yeah, that drops that. Okay, got it. Give me whatever this is. Is that a jar of bees? That is a jar of bees! Let's go! Okay, we'll go here. Alright, and we are at full health, which is perfect. That was everything. Okay. So, can I just buy extra health? Like, it'll just add extra health for me, right? If I remember correctly. Whoops, I didn't mean it. I cannot just buy extra health. That's dumb. That makes me sad. I don't know. I'm tempted to just throw this down there. But at the same time... I feel like maybe I shouldn't. Was there... I don't know. Okay. Let's go fight the boss. Okay, it's Gatling Gull again. We are going to throw some bees at Gatling Gull. And yeah. Hi Natsu! My day's going okay. Just been chillin'. Bop, bop, bop. Oh no. And we're out of arrows. Reloading. Ooh. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Take some bees. No! Oh, we were so close. I enjoy it more than Hades, personally. I'm upset, though. Can you see how much I enjoy this game? All right. I think one more run. One more run for the day. I'm absolutely loving it. It's great. Ooh. Ooh, that's not what I wanted either. Oh, I'm doing so bad! Okay, alright, alright. Alright, we got this. We're getting it. We're going. We're doing the thing. Smoke bomb. Okay. I really should just be using my gun and saving my arrows for the final fight. It's just so much nicer. Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. We'll go this way first, I think. Oh, no you don't. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Okay, we murdered the bird. We definitely got hit. Ooh, ooh, I'm too close, too close, too close, too close. Give me ammo for this. Listen, okay. You're seeing the worst run since our first one. Great. Super. It's exactly how I wanted. The pup is doing, he's fine. The pup isn't getting hurt. Okay. Also, hi Greg. Good morning. And dead. Okay. Alright. Hi Blart. Hello. Hi. That was a terrible run. Should we do one more? That was gonna be the last run, but I feel like I did absolutely garbage. One more? Okay. Also, Blart, speaking of cookies, you know, if you guys wanted to check out Magic Spoon, they have a cookies and cream flavor cereal, ! Magic Spoon in chat. You can get $5 off of your first order. Go check them out. Cookies and cream! Okay. Okay, we're not gonna suck this time. See, what happened was I started using the gun instead of the bow and arrow, right? And like, some may be like, oh, why would that make you worse? And it's because it takes a lot more shots, and so there's a lot more chances for me to fuck up. Strimmer did not get good. Strimmer never gets good. Okay, you know what? All right. Do. You, I cannot waste. I can just go ahead and do that. Not waste my arrows. I hate City Skylines so much. Hey, we got things. Okay, give me the meat bun. Give me the health. Let's go. All right. That was a miss. Okay, all right. Oh, definitely kind of wasted that health, I think, but it's fine. Let's go. Water, thank you. Also, we have a water command. Thank you very much, Greg. Learn the commands, Mr. Mod. Jeez. Alright, that... Ooh, what is this? T-shirt cannon! That was terrible. What am I doing? Where'd you go? Dead. That's where you went. You went dead. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. No, come back. Shooting walls is exactly how you defeat things, right? Oh no! Also walking straight into bullets. Also how you defeat things. Okay, what's still alive? Why are there so many things? I need there to be less of you. Okay, let's switch over to the gun because I'm gonna waste a bunch of arrows on this guy. Do. Excuses, Greg. Ah! Shooting all the dudes. Maybe you should switch over to the crossbow. There's not a socials command. You are a bad mod. You haven't spent very much time in my stream at all in the last, like, 2 years. We've got Twitter and we've got Discord. No, you didn't. Look at your own... Well, you can't because you're on mobile. But if you looked at your own chat logs... Ammo box. Give me it. Yes! Okay, let's go. Oof, oof. Yeah, no, for this one, I'm going crossbow. And whiffing every shot, apparently. Jesus. I'm really really bad at games. Listen, alright. We also have a YouTube command. At some point, someday, maybe I will, I'll set up a social command. No, that's, no. Okay. We'll assess that situation in a second. I was hoping that we'd be able to buy some health, but we can't. Alright, go enjoy breakfast! Okay, cool. That's where the boss is gonna be. We're gonna be wrapping upstream pretty soon here anyways. Son of a bitch. Okay, alright. Give me the key. Gonna make a choice and spend money on a key. What do you got for me? Is it anything good? No, no it's not. That was a mistake. I've made a mistake here. Oh god. What? Oh, that's the t-shirt cannon. Oops. Is the dueling pistol worse than the crossbow? What is this? Ooh, health, thank you. Thank you, game. For that tiny, itty-bitty bit of health. Alright, let's get some armor, I guess, to give ourselves the smallest chance, and we don't have enough for anything else. Alright. So we definitely don't want to start with the dueling pistol. I don't know that the t-shirt cannon does any substantial damage. What special item did we have? I don't even know. Was it the meat bun? Or am I thinking about a different... thing? We do have the meat bun. What does that do for me? Ooh, that gave me health. Eee. No! Alright. Well. Alright. Cool. Super. Love it. With that, I think that's gonna be it for today. I think I've done all the runs. I think I'm going to go and, you know, enjoy the rest of my day. So, I appreciate everybody who came and hung out today. You're all amazing. If you were new here and you didn't follow, consider following. I hope that you all have a great rest of your day. If you're not part of the Discord, go join the Discord. If you're not part of the Twitter, go follow that. I appreciate all of you. And I will see you all on Saturday for Spooky Saturday. All right. I love you guys. Bye.